Hi, I'm Sean Theodore, owner of Canine Specialist, and you're watching the Tip of the Week. Now today, we're going to talk about my second most common question. The second most common question is a big problem. Big problem all over the world. America, all over the world. Want to know what it is? Guess what? This is what it is. Usually I get a phone call. The first one is, how do I get my dog to stop using the bathroom in the house? But the second most common one is, how do I get my dog to stop jumping on people? He jumps on everybody. He jumps on me. He jumps on my grandma. He jumps on kids, knocks kids down, knocks everybody down. How do I fix this, Sean? I don't want to get rid of the dog over jumping, but it's a problem. Here's a solution. Now, before I give you a solution, let me tell you a couple reasons why dogs jump. One is they want to know if you're male or female, so they're going to smell your genitals. Can't dodge that. Second thing is, sometimes they come higher up because they want to know if you ate and if you're going to offer something. Now, the third reason is jumping is just fun. And usually, when I mean it's just fun, dogs jump because they're excited. You come inside, hey, what's up, buddy? Well, how you doing? How you doing? Then they want to jump in you. Put them in an excited state of mind. So what do you expect? Dog's going to jump. He's happy. He thinks it's fun. He thinks you like it. And then we also train our dogs to jump. We didn't even notice this. But when we get a puppy, and every time we come home, the first thing we do, hey buddy, excited state of mind, and he's gonna touch you, get on top of you, and as soon as he get on top of you, what we do? Oh, good boy, good boy. When he gets older and he's big now, and he jumps on you, you have a problem. Or when he gets older and he goes in the backyard, gets money, comes inside, and jumping you, we have a problem. So we need to be clear with our dogs. What do we want out of them? We need to start from a young age. So when we get a puppy, we need to start with, when we open the door, if they jump, no. Hold a treat, make the dog sit, give them a treat. That's just the beginning of the foundation of teaching dogs not to jump on you. Now, before I tell you a couple of my solutions, because there's many solutions on how to stop jumping, I'm going to tell you the most common solution that trainers will tell you, Purely Positive trainers. I am not a Purely Positive trainer, I'm a balanced trainer, so that means I use positive reinforcement and also negative reinforcement. The most Purely Positive trainers will tell you, hey, when the dogs jump on you, it don't matter if it's a puppy or an adult dog, if he jumps on you, just turn your back on the dog. Now, majority of the time, this doesn't work. The reason why I know it doesn't work, because I told people to do this, and it didn't work. And I tried it many times, and it didn't work with my own dogs. Now, what happens is, jumping is something that self-pleasures the dogs itself. So you turn your back on the dog, all he does is come around, come up front of you, he's going to jump on you that way, or he's going to jump on your back, or he might start humping your leg. One of them he's going to do. But more than likely, that doesn't really stop it. Sometimes it'll stop it if you have like a soft breed and, you know, you turn your back, makes them feel like mom doesn't want to play with me anymore. Maybe I should sit. But majority of the time, they'll just jump on you a little more. Like, okay, I'll come out front. I'll come around. I'll still jump on you. So what I've learned is we got to take a balanced approach on fixing jumping. So what I usually do is have an owner put some type of correction collar on the dog. Martingale collar, choke collar, or prong collar. And what we do is we put the dog on a nice leash. We have somebody holding the leash, and then we'll practice. We'll put tape on the floor so we know where we want to have the person stop, and when the dog jumps, we're going to correct them. So what we do is we have somebody ring the doorbell. We have the other person holding the leash, and the person comes in. The person has a treat, dog doesn't know. And when the dog goes to jump, handler corrects the dog. The person coming in tells the dog to sit. The dog sits, he gets a treat. Now, if we do this for weeks and weeks and weeks, and we have a lot of people come over, now we associate a behavior. When people come inside, I need to sit, and then I'll get a reward. Now, you want to do this for a couple weeks. And when I mean a couple weeks, you want to do this for a couple weeks. And you want to constantly reward that dog so that he thinks he's working you. He thinks that this human's stupid. All I got to do is when they come to my house, I just got to sit. They're going to give me something. Hey, nothing wrong with making him think that. I want the dog to win. Now, that's one way of doing it. Now, let's say you're older, you don't have the strength to pull the dog back and correct them for jumping on people. The other thing we can do here is we can take a leash, tie it somewhere like to a post or something close by the door, put a piece of tape on the ground so we know where the dog can stop. You put a collar on the dog, tie the dog up, have somebody ring the bell, they walk inside, dog goes to jump, he corrects himself, and he learns that jumping causes discomfort. But if I don't jump, I get something good. So remember, we correct the behavior, then we redirect it. The redirection is going to be to sit. Now, the third option is, depending on what kind of person it is, like I said, everybody's different. Everybody trains different. So I'm just giving you as many options as possible. Now, if you're a guy that want to quick fix it, the easiest way to quick fix it is when you walk out there, when you walk inside the house, dog jumps at you, you need a dog. I'm not saying karate knee him. Just give him a little knee. More than likely he'll get right off. And after you do this a couple times, he won't jump on you no more. The other way of doing it, which is extremely old school, dog jumps up on you, you grab his paws, squeeze it, he squeals, he gets down, and he learns jumping on people causes discomfort. Like I said, there's more than one way to do it. This is just my ways of doing it. I gave you about 4 to 5 different ways. I hope this helps you out. But before I go, one of the most important things to understand is, if we come inside the house super excited, we're causing the dog to jump on us. So if he jumps on us, it's not his fault no more. So we need to come inside calm, assertive. If we're excited, like I said, excited, oh yeah, mom's happy, I'm gonna jump on her. And he doesn't even realize he's jumping on her. He's excited, so he does whatever he wants. That's why some dogs, when you come to the house, they piss on the floor. It's not that they're being disrespectful, they're just excited, they can't hold it, and the piss comes out. So we gotta remember to be calm, assertive. Once we come in calm, we're set the dog up for success, and the same thing has to happen with your friends. Now, a lot of people gonna say, hey, I can't do this every day. Well, do you wanna train your dog or not? Training a dog takes consistency, and it takes time and dedication. That's our tip of the day. I hope we helped you out. Have a good one. If you have any questions or any comments, please write down below what you think. And if you have any other questions and I can't get back to your comments, you can email us. You can email me by the letter K, number 9.specialist1@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you within 48 hours. Thank you, and I hope this helped you out. Have a good one.